All right, let's get started here. So I'm gonna do my best, like little e-girl, like I guess, well, just with the fit. I don't really. I'm just gonna do my makeup. So we'll get into stretching. So I'm gonna move these little hairs real quick. This looks so dumb. Okay. First things first, I'm gonna do a little bit of primer. I'm gonna go with this little sample primer I have here. This looks so dumb with my hair pulled back. Put this on. A little bit more of this primer. All right. I'm going to go in with my foundation here. And I'm going to get it on my wet beauty blender. And get my little hairs out of the way and just kind of dab this onto my face. Also, hopefully the stream is coming out okay because it was not really loading on my phone, so hopefully it's okay. If it's not, let me know. I also tried to fix the audio lag, so hopefully that worked. If not, I'll tinker around with it some more. But I think it's just hard because I'm using like a little like Bluetooth mic, so. Well, let's see. All right, just gonna put a nice little base on my face here. Just cover up the remnants of makeup I had on my face earlier that have smudged. Alright, that looks pretty good. So I learned like a new thing from like TikTok, like those Facebook Reels or whatever those are. I don't know if they're from like TikTok or what, but it's like the little like the TikTok thing. So they say you're supposed to, once you put all the liquids on your face, you're supposed to set your face. Oh, I just got that in my mouth. So I'm going to set my face here, and then we're going to go in with all of the powders, and we'll see how that goes for me. Okay, yeah, I don't know why my stream is not working on my own phone, so hopefully it's working for you all. If not, I don't know. I guess it'll be a nice VOD. Grab my little fan. Just kind of let this dry a little bit faster here. It's also nice. It's a little bit warm where I'm at, so this is nice. Get all my powders ready. I feel like I should like Google what's happening because this seems strange. Or I could just watch my own stream, like I feel like just like anonymously. All right. I could spell my name correctly. Okay. Looks good. Okay, I got an ad. All right, face is drying. Okay, that should be dry enough. So now I'm gonna go in with my powders, because this is supposed to help keep your makeup on your face a little bit better, so we'll see. I really should have put some hair oil in my hair. I might go get that in a sec, because this is driving me crazy. Oh, hello, welcome to the chat. What is it that you're saying in the chat, Geonat? Oh, yeah, I have all caps blocked, that's why, because, I don't know, those were like the Streamlabs recommended settings when I set it up. But hello. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of powder for my face here, just again to keep this all on my face. I kind kind of like this powder because it is less expensive than my normal powder, but it does make my face quite pale. So I don't know if maybe I need like a fluffier brush because maybe it's just like concentrating the powder too much. So it's like making me very pale, but I do go back in with another powder to like re-add the color back to my face, but I don't love this powder for that reason. So I don't know if maybe it's back to the drawing board. It's so amazing how you still manage to stream as often as you said. I'm working on it. I've been told it's all about consistency, so I try to at least do a little something every day. Yesterday's stream was not so good because I honestly got tired and frustrated, and like I think just honestly the problem was my internet wasn't working, so that was a bummer. But I tried. I kept the stream there just so that people know that like I try to stream every day, unless I'm like on vacation, which is a bit rare, but. Because I feel like since becoming affiliate, I've only gone on vacation twice, and those are the only times where I've taken time off from streaming. Because I don't know, I feel weird, like, if I'm like on vacation, I'm streaming, like I could stream at home for free. I guess until like my streaming starts to pay for my vacations. But yeah, I hear consistency is key, so I'm trying to consistently stream every day, I feel like the stuff I do is not like super crazy. Like when I stream, I don't stream for like 5 hours. So like it's not that bad for me to stream every day. All right, I'm gonna go in with my little bronzer here. Just add a little bit of color to my face. I've been trying to do longer streams though. I just feel like, I don't know, sometimes I like run out of stuff to say when I do longer streams. Just like I end up like just playing my game and not like saying too much. So it's a balance. Yeah, so many people feel like they gotta stream for hours, but you can stream any amount of time. Good. I'm glad you think so. I feel like I try to make my streams, I feel like I like them to hit like over the 20-minute mark. I don't know why. Just like in my head, I feel like they should, but that's like definitely like a totally arbitrary thing. I think if you go far enough back in my VODs, there's like a stream I did that was like literally like 3 minutes. Because I was just like proud of the fit, so I streamed for like 3 minutes, like what I was wearing, and that was it. But trying to keep them a little bit longer. Okay, I think my face is sufficiently bronzed here. All right, I'm gonna go with a little bit of blush. I just showered, so I feel like my bathroom is very warm, so I feel like my face is already getting a bit sweaty, so sorry for it. I have been trying to go in a little bit heavier with my blush because I used this like Snapchat filter that like made my cheeks look really pink. It was really cute, and I'm like, I should do that more often. I'm honestly not sure to do like e-girl makeup. I'm trying to like dress kind of e-girl, kind of cute, so I'm trying to make it work here. But yeah, I like the pink. It's funny because I honestly wasn't sure about blush. Like I just started using it probably like a month and a half, 2 months ago. Thank you for the follow. And I just wasn't sure how I felt about it. And now I feel like I'm like, let me just load this up onto my face. And now we're here. A little bit of highlighter for the evening. All right, that looks pretty good. I feel like it's like blinding, like you guys can see it from this stream. All right, that looks pretty good. I feel like I'm trying to like rush this because I hate like how dopey it looks like without my like little hairs. All right, we're gonna move on to eyes. I took my little hairs back before they get covered in product. Okay, so I'm going to go in with, I'll just use this big palette. So I did a look last night I actually didn't really like. So I'm going to try to do something better today that I enjoy. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of my eyelid primer here. And just hopefully keep the color on my eyes. Although I really don't have that many plans for this. I think I'm going to try to go get boba later. But we'll see what time I finish streaming. Also, my little, like, if you like cheer with bits, it's like the little like boba things will appear. So I had to make it cute. I had to incorporate those somewhere. Isn't it uncomfortable if you're warm like that while doing makeup? Yes, it is. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit uncomfortable. But I did undergrad, my undergrad degree, I did in Arizona. So I did live in Arizona for like almost 4 years. So being hot is not like a totally foreign thing to me. So, and it is like very hot in Arizona if anyone is not familiar with Arizona. It's like it's a dry heat. So it's not like when it's like humid and hot and you're just like absolutely like sweltering, you feel like you can't breathe in the heat. Like at least this one's a dry heat, but like I would be like moving my stuff into like my apartments and it would be like 110 degrees out. So I guess I'm kind of used to just being warm and sweaty, which is maybe not like a good thing, but I guess maybe it's better than the other way. Because as my sister says, she's like, honestly, Catherine, like I don't know what to do in the heat. She's like, I can't just like take off my skin. Like I don't know what you want me to do. So I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit better to be like able to tolerate the heat. But yeah, it is like it is a bit uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so I'm doing a thing that I told myself I wasn't gonna do when I put on eyeshadow, where I sweep it back and forth. Um, I'm supposed to just sweep it in one direction. So let me try to do the rest of my eye where I'm only sweeping it in one direction. I'm also going in with my Tartelette Toasted palette, and all the colors are kind of like fire themed, warmth themed. So I'm going in with Latte here. Dry heat is okay. Yes, when you are in like humid heat, I was gonna say like wet heat. When you're in humid heat, it is uncomfortable. Like I feel like I don't know. Sometimes in humidity, I'm like I don't feel like I can even breathe in like humidity. I cannot do it. Nice palette, thank you. It's funny. I feel like I should be looking in this mirror as I'm putting this on. I shouldn't be like looking like 5 feet away from me. What collection is that? It's from Tarte. It's like the little Tartelette Toasted palette. I think this came out a few years ago, but I like it because it has like really nice, like neutrally like brown shades. Because I like to keep it relatively basic with my colors, so I like it. I feel like it's also like I feel like if you need to get like a woman, I guess, or like a man who's into makeup, like something like really basic, like this would be a good one. When I used to work at a makeup store, this guy came in looking for a gift for his girlfriend, and he was like, she likes really bold colors, and he like wanted to get her an eyeshadow palette with like really bold colors. And I'm like, are you sure she's gonna want that? I'm like, what if we get like a neutral color one like this, where it's just like browns, kind of like everyday. I was like, and a bold color one, because I'm like, I don't know this woman personally, but like most women do not want like really bold colors all the time, but that might just be me. All right, gonna go in with a little bit of brow bone highlight, although I haven't done my brows yet. No one come for me. Okay, pretty good. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit of shimmer in the middle of my eye here. I'm gonna go in with Candle. I'm just gonna pop this on the like lower inner part of my eye. And then I'm gonna go back and blend in with the first shade. Okay, I should be looking at this. I don't know why I'm looking much further away from me. Okay, that looks pretty good there. I'm liking it. This looks much better than the look I did last night. Last night I went in with like 2 shimmers and I was trying to make something happen. It was just not good. It was not a good look. So this one is much better already by comparison. If any of you watched me struggle with my internet last night as I tried to stream, sorry for the bad makeup look and my bad internet. Or maybe just my bad, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to switch. Let me clarify. I'm trying to switch to like OBS instead of Streamlabs OBS, which I did not realize were two different things until I like was searching deep in Reddit for help on why I couldn't like stream and why I kept freezing. So I spent like an hour trying to set that up today. So hopefully the next couple days I'm gonna stream League of Legends like or World of Warcraft because like trying to get into some more fun games because all I do is play like one game. So, oh my goodness, what is everyone typing in the chat here? Good gracious. Is cherry perfume overrated or like too artificial? Anytime I smell cherry perfume in the hair, I feel like my knees will collapse in. But I feel like hardly anyone uses it, which is sad. I don't know. I like it. I feel like it's cute. Like I really like cherry printed things. But honestly, I use like the same perfume I've been using since I was like 14. So I use like the super basic. It's like the Viva La Juicy perfume that was like back when I was like in middle school, like that was like all the rage was like to wear like the juicy like jackets and like the juicy couture like pants, which are actually back in style, which makes me feel like very old. But I just like got their perfume because I like the way it smelled, and I don't know, I just haven't changed perfume since then. I used to use like the Victoria's Secret perfumes, but like someone told me one time that's like cheap stripper stuff, and like I just can't ever get that out of my mind because I'm like, that probably is what they use. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but like I was just thinking about that. I'm like, you're right, it is kind of a cheap perfume. So I stopped using that and I went back to my original. All right, I'm gonna try to do a thin little line here of eyeliner. Actually, I should wing it. That would be cute. I should do a wing. Okay. Let me just set this up here, and then we could do like a little wing. Am I feeling lucky tonight? I feel like my wings either look good or they look, I feel like, okay, my wings either look decent or they look bad. So let's try it. Everyone wish me luck for a decent wing tonight. Hello, Zephos. All right, I'm gonna try to flip you all this way so that you can see me do it. Pardon all the flowers. I'll be joining you for stretching. Perfect. I will be done with my face in a sec, so then we can all stretch together. Okay, okay. That looks okay. Let me just emulate this on the other side. Okay, that wasn't close at all, but that's all right. I think I can make this work for myself. Or not. This is a very large wing, I'm not gonna lie. This is much larger than I wanted, but that's okay. Hopefully it'll come across on camera better, right? That's always the hope. So I do have this little like wing stamp that I use. Like I don't just draw it by hand because I feel like I'm just like really bad at wings. So it's all right. It's not bad. They look somewhat similar. This one is definitely very long. This one is too long, but that's okay. We're just trying our hardest out here. Okay. Let me curl my lashes. Don't let me forget to do my eyebrows. Eyeliner always looks so good, low-key. Oh, thank you, Gionette. Okay, let's, I like adjusted this badly here. Okay, I'm gonna curl my lashes a little bit. And I'm gonna remember to do my eyebrows after this. I don't know. I feel like that's like something like I would forget to do. Like I would like be streaming. I'm like, oh, I didn't do my brows. So, like I guess kind of like a fun, embarrassing fact about myself. So when I was in middle school, like, well, even in high school, like you have to like at least like at the middle school and high school I went to, you had PE uniforms. So you had to like wear like specific clothes to like PE unless you were like, I think unless you were like a senior or something. Because I remember taking PE like my senior year and I got to wear whatever I wanted, which was fantastic. Everyone else had to wear the uniform. But I had to wear like a PE uniform. So they give you like 3 minutes or whatever to try to change into like this like these extremely unflattering like shorts and this like big baggy t-shirt for like I don't honestly know what reason. Like I don't understand like the rationale behind PE uniforms. Like if I'm ever like in a position of power, I'm like we're getting rid of PE uniforms. That's on my political agenda. So anyway, so this is a story about me forgetting to do something. If anyone's wondering where this is going, so I like changed my PE uniform. I'm like about to walk out the door and I look down. I'm like, oh, I forgot to bring on pants. And like, how embarrassing would that be? Like, if I walked out of this locker room without my like pants on, like that would be wild. And like the PE locker room we had like in middle school, it was like the kind where it was like you go in through the front and you go out through the back, and like you can't get back in through like the back door. Because like I don't know, we're in middle school, it's making our lives hard. So Like I was like, if I forgotten pee pants, I would have had to like run around this whole like building like pantsless. So, moral of the story, don't forget to do things. Like, I'm gonna try really hard right now to remember to do my eyebrows. But I feel like I do a better job when I have my like eyeshadow done. So I have like a little guide to like do my eyebrows by instead of just like totally freehanding them. I like the top, Catherine. Thank you, Purple Plants. I feel like it's fun. You'll see the whole fit in a sec when I stretch, so it'll all make sense. I try my best to do like a little e-girl look, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see what you think. I tried my hardest with my available attire. But I did get a new like skirt, so pretty hyped about that. I think it's gonna tie the whole look together. I have the little socks that I'm gonna put on in a sec. I'm just like very hot right now, so socks will go on soon. Okay, this looks decent enough. What is this? Okay, let's now do my eyebrows so that I remember to do them and not forget. Like I almost forgot my PE pants in like the 7th grade. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Morphe pencil. Then I'm gonna go in with a Morphe gel. And just try to draw a little bit more than what I already have. But I should map this out a little bit better here. Crop jacket would look nice on that. I probably would, but I'm a little hot right now. So we'll see how I feel like once I start stretching and I move locations. Maybe it'll be cool enough I could put on a little crop jacket. I'm trying to think if I even own any crop jackets. I feel like I just like sit and work from home all day in my like big comfy jackets, so I have to think about that. I'm sure I have one somewhere. I definitely have a crop sweater, but that one's black. I don't think that goes with this vibe. I need like a little matching pink sweater is what I do need. All right, let me draw on a little bit more eyebrow here for myself. It's funny because I'm like, how did I end up at this point where I'm drawing these things on entirely? I guess it's been like this for a while. But I kind of have down what I like, so it takes a hot minute. Unfortunately, like the more natural looking eyebrows are in style, and I'm like, well, I don't naturally have a lot, so we're going to continue to draw some in for myself. These are not looking fantastic, but I think I'm also just kind of warm in this room. And I can always go back and touch it up with a Q-tip. So I'm gonna go in with my little matching Morphe gel here and try to put more of the color on like the back and middle portions of my eyebrow. Okay, I messed that up a little bit, but that's okay. I think honestly my face is a little bit sweaty. Okay, so just towards the back and middle part of my brow here, and I can always go in with a Q-tip and clean it up because I'm not loving this, but that's okay. Your eyebrows are still like sisters and not like twins, although they're not looking remotely related at all right now, but that's okay. Actually, they're not bad. They're not too bad. And then I just need to feather out the front a little bit also. Plus, like, I feel like I have like a more like intense eye look going, so it kind of works out. What would you do to make it more comfortable? A fan or something? Yeah, I probably should have a fan on. I think the problem is I just showered in this room, so it was like already very warm, and I don't think like all the steam escaped. Or I maybe should have done this later in the evening, but that's okay. Honestly, I live in California, so it's like not that hot here, honestly, compared to like other parts of the country. So it's really not bad here. I shouldn't be complaining so much. But it's making things a little bit harder. Okay, honestly, I'm not mad at these. I think they'll work. I think they'll work for our purposes today. I think I am going to go back in with more setting spray just because may as well. A little bit of brow gel. Keep those things I just drew on my face. Okay. Clean this off. Now with a touch more setting spray. Try not to get it in my mouth this time. I can put my hair back. Now we're looking cute. All right, let's take my socks, take my phone, and let's go stretch. Oh wait, I need lipstick. I'm gonna go in with my little lip primer, brow gel. That's something unheard of. Same with the setting spray, never heard of. Yeah, I feel like the brow gel is kind of like an extra step. Like it's just something that like, so there's clear brow gels that I use just to hold everything in place, or you could do like a tinted brow gel that's like tinted like the color of your eyebrows, and you can just go in with that instead of like other products. But like especially if you have like really nice brows naturally, you just want like a little extra like touch of color, that's good. And then setting spray just helps keep everything in place, like because unless you're like super sweaty. All right, gonna go with a little bit of lipstick here. I'm liking this though. Came out pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Where are these little hairs coming from? Look up, there's like little baby hairs here. Pretty happy with this, so. Okay, I don't know where these little baby hairs came from suddenly. A little bit of lipstick. And I'm going in with the Kvd Liquid Lipstick. So I just kind of placed on my lips and then kind of assess from there how it's looking. Let me get a little closer to my mirror and see how we're looking. Normally I like undershoot it and I'm missing part of my lip when I look at it. Wish I was some of those girls that could put on lipstick without looking, but I am not. And then I'm just gonna smile, make sure it looks a little bit even here. Just cover up, oh my gosh, I just slipped. To cover up this middle part of my lip, just so we have like the cute girl thing going. Okay, looks pretty decent. We're gonna roll with it. I feel like I can see where I messed up my lipstick, but that's okay. Harder to see on camera, so. I'm gonna take you to a little bit of better lighting though, so you can see. That's your favorite color lipstick. I know, I use it like every day. But it's just like a nice like neutral color. All right, let's go stretch. Grab my socks, grab my phone, grab all of this. I feel like I use that lipstick like in almost every one of my streams, but honestly it's because like when it starts to like wear off my lips, it's not that obvious, so. Works out good for me. All right. There's a location change here. We can stretch. Okay. Let me see on my phone how this is looking. See if you can see me. But yeah, I got like the little skirt on. So pretty cute. Let me see how I'm looking on my phone here. Oh my gosh, now I'm listening to myself stream. Okay, well, I assume it looks okay. Yay, stretching time, yes. All right, let me put on the little socks. These socks complete the fit here. And then we got the whole thing going. I feel like I got something on these socks and I don't know what. I've worn these on like a stream before, but yes, less risque. I don't know, once I hit 300 followers, maybe we'll do something like that again. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something creative, and I really haven't thought of anything yet. So, open to ideas, but not like weird ideas. For what I should make my stream go. Okay. See, now we got like the whole look with the socks going here. and the hair. This is my best attempt. This is my best attempt to like cute you girl. So I don't know, if anything, I feel like it's still like it's like a cute look. So we have that going. Oh my gosh, my phone keeps timing out here. Okay. Start with the first stretch here. Just gonna do a little bit of butterfly. I wish I could see my own stream. Okay, let me try it again from my Twitch app. And to see what it looks like. Okay, all right, there we go. Okay, it is like a bit off center. Let me, do I like to sing? Not particularly. I did it like when I was in high school, because you have to do like, there's like an art credit or whatever, and so I made my art credit like choir, but that's really the only time that I've done that. I'm not that not particularly a good singer. All right, I'm going to extend one leg out here. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm so sore and I don't know what from. I'm going to extend my leg out. I'm going to reach for it. Okay, I felt like I like had changed the angle to be much better, but apparently not. I'm just gonna reach for this foot here. You can reach with both hands or one hand, whatever makes sense for you. I feel like it is like a bit easier with one hand, but whatever floats your boat. Then just over the center. I feel like for me, like my leg keeps trying to lift up when I do this, so I feel like I gotta like hold my leg down. Okay, looks pretty good. I feel like I pulled these socks up too high. We're gonna switch over to the other leg. We're gonna just reach for that other leg once it's extended out. Oh, you can't really see it in the stream. You scooch over a bit here and back. It's funny because the little preview I'm seeing of my stream is like different than what actually ends up getting streamed, so kind of a bummer. But you reach for this foot over here. You can reach with both hands, one hand. Try to reach your nose to your knee, whatever works for you. I'm not going to because I'm going to smear all this on my socks. But if you're able to, good for you. And I'm also going to reach towards the front here. Again, I feel like I need to like hold my leg down because it keeps wanting to pop up and come with me. But I'm going to just try to hold it here for a little bit as well. All right. Now I'm going to tuck one leg kind of like underneath into the side of me. I'm going to extend my foot here. I'm just going to reach for my toes. And again, if you can do nose to knee here, like go for it. I mean, I can't, but if you can, I guess I can. So I would say try it. You might be able to. And then just reaching for the center here. Just kind of getting into that stretch. I have my elbows like flat on the ground, but whatever makes sense for you. Like if you just have to do like hands up, that works too. However you feel a stretch, that's good. But I feel like all these, I just feel like I'm feeling the stretch so much. So I'm gonna tuck my leg underneath me here. Do you ever play some type of Zen music while stretching or something calming? I should. I don't really know how to like play something like from like the mobile like stream though. I only know how to do it from a computer, so I'll put that on my to-do list. But I feel like I should. We could do like a full like yoga moment here. But I just have this other foot tucked underneath me and I'm just reaching for my foot here. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to tuck one leg like to the side here, and I'm going to reach for my toe. And again here, if you do nose to knee, go for it. I feel like I can for like a sec and then I have to get back up. And make a good touch for everyone to hear. I know you picked something good. Yeah, I feel like there's like I have like the sound stripe extension for like when I stream from like a computer, like when I do like my co-working like streams and stuff. And sometimes I feel like those are the only times I like have music playing is like when I'm like actually doing things in front of a computer. But they have like some like really nice playlists like on Soundstripe for anyone that's on here that like streams. Oh, thank you, Geonat, for subscribing. Appreciate you. For anyone that streams, Soundstripe is pretty good, and it comes with like cute little curated playlists of stuff too. So you just play like lo-fi music or like happy EDM, so it makes it pretty easy. I'm going to do the same thing I did on the other side, just tucking my foot underneath and reaching for it. All right, we're going to move into my favorite stretch. This is one, like when I first started stretching and I was stretching from like videos, I saw this stretch and I'm like, I have to do this on my own. So I'm going to take my foot and put it on top of my knee. I'm going to just pull this towards me. I feel like this is like a really great like hip opener stretch. Sometimes when I do this, like I can hear like my hips like pop and everything. And I'm like, well, that's probably a good thing. Switch over to the other leg. Just pull this towards me. I feel like the last stream video I did, I was like cracking a whole bunch. I'm like, this is so embarrassing. My body's like cracking and popping so much, but we're working through it. All right. I'm gonna move into a little bit of back stretch here. So I'm gonna cross one foot over in front of me, put the other one also like crossed on top, and I'm gonna just twist here. This is kind of cute. Maybe I should make this the thumbnail for this video. Then to the other side, I'm just gonna cross them over. You could also do it like with your legs straight out in front of you too. And just reach behind me. Some people suggested that I do cosplay, so that's maybe something I'd consider in the future. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not like that good at like following makeup looks that I'd be able to like follow like makeup and hair to like do like an actually like good cosplay. But I don't know. I could have maybe like cosplay like outfits. I could do that, but just trying to think of things to keep this fun. Hopefully you just like enjoy me dressing up in like swimsuits and stuff. All right, I'm gonna go back into butterfly, just like a little bit of like neck stretching here, just rolling my neck out. Don't mind my hair that I'm gonna start looking like a horror movie like character here, but just stretching out that neck a little bit, just circling it up. Just gonna look side to side here, just stretching that out. And I'm just gonna try to reach my ear over to my shoulder, which again, I don't know if we're supposed to all be able to do that and like I just can't, or if it's like something that like only really flexible people can do. Let me know. All right, that's pretty good there. So, oh, I'm sitting here and do a little bit of wrist stretch. So just put one hand in front of me, just pull the fingers towards me. Just good. I feel like if you're like typing all day, like at a computer, or just, I don't know, I feel this stretch, so I feel like it's pretty good. All right, and then I'm gonna just do like the more like basic stretches. I feel like that I sometimes like skip, but I feel like these are like the ones they like teach you like in high school and everything. So just going to reach over towards one leg here. And then I'm going to reach to the center. And again, you could just like cross your arms and just like hang here too instead. And I'm going to reach over to the other foot. And then just bend. Sorry, I need to make this look cute. I feel like this looks like a weird school uniform when it's all like hanging down. I'm going to bend one knee and flex the other. Same thing on this side here. Just bending this knee, flexing the other foot, and just kind of leaning into it. And I'm going to carefully hold on to something. I'm going to grab one foot. Just pull that towards me. Same thing on the other side. If you have like good balance, you can try to go down to the ground and like come back up. But like, as you can tell, I don't have that good a balance, so that did not look super elegant. And then up against a flat surface, I'm just going to put my foot up against it and just like press up there just to get that really good like Achilles stretch in. All right. Let's see, what else do I want to do? I'll do a little bit of arms. And then I'll try to do like a couple of stretches to like help with my splits also, because that is like my new life goal, I guess, to be able to do my splits again. So we're gonna do a little bit of a lunge here. And this is like a yoga thing too. You can like put your hand down and like turn upwards. And then that's like more of a balancing thing, so you only have one stability hand, but this is good. I really feel this like in like, I don't know, like this top part of my leg. So that's an interesting feeling. I'm gonna switch legs here. I feel like I'm like about to run a race or something, even though this is like totally not how you would do that. And I'm going to put like one leg like in front of me folded, the other one back behind. I'm just gonna stretch it over like this. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side here. All right. And then I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to do? Yeah. I'm going to tuck my front leg in front of me and underneath and just kind of extend my back leg back, because I feel like this is like half the split. So just kind of getting used to that. Just arching. I'll watch my top. Arching back a little bit here. Same thing on the other side, just foot behind me. Just arching back a little bit here as well. This also looks kind of cute. Maybe this should be the thumbnail for the video. All right. And then just to put like everything like back together, just like, I guess like the finishing stretch. Just gonna put both my legs together in front of me. I'm just going to bend down and reach for my toes. I don't know if you guys heard that. Hopefully not. Just heard my whole back like crack. All right. Those are the stretches for the evening. Hopefully you like the fit. You just feel like I can't show you the whole thing, but like this. Hopefully you all like the fit. I try to do something cute, kind of like a little e-girl thing for you. I think it's kind of fun. But anyway, hopefully you all have a good rest of your evening. It's, what is it, Tuesday? So almost halfway through the week. It's almost 4th of July, so hopefully it's cool. Thank you. I'm glad the outfit's passable. Have a great night, Loki. You too. Have a good night. Everyone have a good rest of your week. We're almost to the holiday. I totally forgot the 4th of July was coming up, so hopefully you all didn't forget as well. It's America's birthday. So have a good rest of your week. Have a good rest of your evenings. And I will see you in the next stream tomorrow, hopefully, assuming I get myself together and get my internet together. But appreciate you all for hanging out with me for part of your evening. Appreciate the subs, appreciate the followers. If you're not already following, I'd really appreciate the follow. Just lets me know you are here and that I'm making good content. But appreciate all of you, and have a good rest of your evening, everyone.